Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Hollywood Healing Podcast with Iryna Wood, who is me, your self-love and relationship expert. And today the topic of the day is Left and Broke, How to Live After. You remember that all my podcasts, all my topics are based on real lifetime stories. Whether it's my client or it's me or my friend, or maybe some episode was picked up from the news and I bring it up to you, to your attention. So here we are. For the last few months, I came across with few life stories of my clients and they were all left and they experienced a huge abandonment. And when you feel rejected, and sometimes it happens even without a proper no direct conversation or explanation why that could happen in your life, in your relationship, and you feel alone. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to continue in life, and you ask yourself, am I enough? Am I worthy? Why did they leave me? What happened? One of my clients was extremely scared of being rejected, and that happened. Why? Because the power of unconscious is always stronger than power of our conscious. And in reality, your brain could dream about being together, spending lifetime, share it together, and stay forever couple or a family. Your unconscious is so strong, and understanding that this relationship, they bring you nowhere, that, believe me or not, it's your unconscious is pushing away this person from your life and trying to liberate this space for the right one. So try not to put any kind of responsibility on the other participants of this planet, but it's good if you go into your inner work and try to understand what you experience at this moment when you are rejected. Because where does this rejection actually come from? Sometimes when you separate with your friend and you understand that your friend wasn't honest with you, you think, okay, I'm so glad because I don't need friends like that. Or when you were manipulated by the person who was selling you high-level jewelry and you understood that they didn't sell it for you for the right price, so you would never come back to that shop again. So you're not coming back to those places where you're losing, but for some reason you're coming back to people where you're losing. Why? Maybe your trauma makes you addicted to that type of emotions. What do you experience at this moment? Do you feel guilt? Do you feel sorrow? Do you feel shame that you are not enough? This is very important because every person being rejected, first of all, experiences different variety of feelings. The second thing, which is very important here, psychologically speaking, what is your natural body reaction? When your boyfriend didn't call you back or just disappeared, do you have a lot of anger and you want to fight for your relationship and call him back or write him a message and find out why he did that to you? Or you want just to freeze and think, you know what, I will observe. I want to see who this person truly is. Or you're just scared as well, which is freezing, to say a word because you think I will even make this situation worse than it is right now. Or you want just to run away and you don't want to be a part of any kind of conflict. You try to skip any type of direct conversations. So you would better live in the mystery why your partner left you alone than you would go for the direct conversation, find it out, and put things bluntly. This is very important. What kind of emotion does this rejection trigger in you? And the second thing, which is very important, what is your natural body reaction, your authentic body reaction on that type of situation? The other thing, when people left, you can think about yourself, why did it bother you that much? Because you felt a huge attachment to them? Because anything in your life depended from them? Because you counted on them? Or maybe because it's related to your past trauma from your past relationship, or maybe even deeper from your childhood, or sometimes even it comes from your previous life. So this is another time when your inner work is very important. You would ask me, okay, I found out why it bothered me so much. I realized that I couldn't live with this person no matter what. So this separation, actually, it's a blessing. How did you get there? Besides meditating and doing your inner work and analyzing your behaviors in this relationship. How do you come out with a gratitude towards this person? Because this is really a trick that can bring you to full forgiveness when you don't need to carry those grudges towards this person anymore, which means you're liberating the space in your mind, in your heart, and even in your physical body, which sometimes collects repressed emotions, and after they are transformed into diseases. So be very careful with that. So you always have to feel and heal all your energetic bodies, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body. And when you realize what was the key challenge or problem, you would call it this way, when you are on the way to healing yourself, when you analyze your emotions, your triggers, your patterns of behavior, and your main reactions, here you have to come out with a gratitude. So you have to make the whole overview in your relationship and remember the moment how you entered these emotions, what you've been attracted to in this or that person. Maybe you had few relationships like that when your partners have disappeared. Sometimes it was predictable or sometimes even without explanation. Because in case of my client, the guy just disappeared without even writing a note. He did to say something after a month of being absent in my client's life. And you can feel only sorrow for those people because they have no idea how to be an adult, how to build up strong, direct, honest conversations. They're scared of deepness, they're scared of truth, and they're scared of feeling not good on this planet. Nobody wants to be bad. Everybody wants to feel good. Everybody wants to be a hero. And that's the problem. Because sometimes you have to take responsibility that, yes, I hurt this person. Yes, this person is not for me. Yes, I want to change my life. And our karmic task towards each other is over. So our shared mission is over and I'm ready to continue my life without this person because I can't give this person the full, not even amount, but variety of feelings and love fully as this person deserves. And I can't take it from myself because we are blessed to experience love. So this is very important to walk away with a lot of gratitude. How you do that? You remember all those beautiful things that this partner taught you or gave you through life. Maybe it's some kind of knowledge, maybe it's a karmic lesson, maybe it's a kid that you have from this person. So since you come up with an idea of the gratitude, you can fully forgive. Maybe it's not going to happen overnight. You can forgive with the time, but that's what is necessary for you, not for the other person. Otherwise, you will carry this burden and it will ruin your physical body, your emotional field, your protection in life, and it will definitely ruin your future relationship because you will be expecting something wrong from your next partner or even different type of relationship like business relationship or friendships. And an inspiring note always in my podcast, it's legendary stories of great celebrities. For me, one of my favorite singers is Adele. Her one of the biggest modern piece was under the name 21 was created after the separation. Sandra Bullock, who is unbelievable actress, she was cheated and she got divorced and separated and after she got her Oscar. And Lady Gaga, who is so Italian, so bougie, so famous, so unbelievable, and I've been in Vegas to her musical and she's even better in person when you see her and she's doing all her things with the fortepiano on the stage. I have to tell you, her energy is so fascinating and she's so charismatic. And she was rejected and left by her boyfriend at the early stage of her life. And he said that you would never make it. And she said, watch me. It wouldn't be a place in your life where you can go and not hear or see Lady Gaga. And she made it. That's what I wish to my audience, to all of us. Believe in yourself. Keep focus on your inner work, on your self-evaluation, on your physical body, on your mental and emotional body, and take care of yourself and fall in love with yourself and again. And don't forget to download my self-love and self-help app, Gemini Near Me, which is already available for Android and Apple users. It will help you a lot in all that type of questions. Iryna, with love.